Nepal is a developing country. With a population of almost 30 million, majority of the people are dependent on agriculture. However, due to lack of improved technology in the sector, people have diverted towards other occupations. Compared to developed countries, lack of industrial development and fewer employment opportunities, many young people go abroad each year in search of work. According to a study, every day, more than 1,200 Nepalese migrate to foreign countries for employment. The major destinations for Nepalese foreign employment are Malaysia, Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and other Gulf countries. Hari Bahadur Ghale, resident of Barsunchet VDC, Ward number 1 of Nuwakot district, is one of many Nepalese who saw foreign employment as his only alternative income source and left for Malaysia in 2001. Unfortunately, he was arrested in Malaysia when he was preparing to come back to Nepal after the completion of his employment contract. The Malaysian police arrested him in charge of possession of drugs. Hari Bahadur, who was arrested at 23, is now 32 years old. Due to grief of their son, his parents have died, and whatever property they had have been poured in course of working for his release.
मेरो दाइ एकदम गाउँघरमा खेती किसान गर्ने मान्छे हो र गाउँघरमा सबैले उसलाई असल मान्छे भनेर सबैले ठान्छन् र यस्तो काम गर्छ गर्नु पनि गर्दैन तर त्यहाँ अचानक जुन दिन वैदेशिक रोजगारको लागि मलेसिया जानुभयो र उहाँ यस्तो काम त नगर्नु पर्ने तर पनि साथीहरूले कस्तो हिसाबले फसाइदियो मेरो दाइलाई उसको कारणले गर्दा 2064 सालमा बुवाको पनि दाइकै कारणले गर्दा चिन्ताले गर्दा मृत्यु भयो र 65 मा पनि आमाको पनि मृत्यु भयो र 66 मा पनि दिदी मीना कुमारीको पनि उसकै कारणले गर्दा तीनजना परिवारको मेरो सालै पछि मृत्यु भएको छ उहाँको अहिले हजुरबुवा छोरी म र मेरो श्रीमती छन् र अहिले उसको छोरीको लागि पनि धेरै पढाइको लागि पनि धेरै खर्च गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ तर त्यसैले आर्थिक स्थिति कमजोर छ हजुरबुवा पनि पाल्नुपर्ने छ एकता छोरीको पनि उ गर्नुपर्छ अनि मलेसियाको राजादेखि लिएर त्यहाँको अनि जति नै अदालतहरू छ त्यहाँको बुद्धिजीवी अनि संस्थाहरू मानवाधिकार संस्थाहरू उहाँलाई म यस्तो आग्रह गर्दछु जसरी पनि मेरो दाइलाई एकचोटी जीवन रक्षाको लागि पाल गरिदिनुस् र जसरी पनि एकचोटी नेपालमा पठाइदिनुस्.
Hari Bahadur had left for Malaysia borrowing a loan, leaving his grandparents, his parents, wife and a daughter with the dream of a better tomorrow. At the time, his daughter was only 2 years old, who hardly remembers her father's face, and now, at the age of 13, she is at risk without her father's support. It has become very difficult for her even to manage expenses for her studies.
म 2 वर्षको थियो अहिले म 13 वर्ष पुगिसक्यो भेट्न मन लागेको छ मेरो पढाइको खर्च गर्ने मान्छे छैन र मेरो 83 वर्षको हजुरबा मात्र हुनुहुन्छ मेरो मम्मी मेरो आमा पनि अर्कोसँग गयो मेरो बुवालाई माफ गरे नेपालमै फर्काइदिनु भयो भने राम्रो हुन्छ.
After the death of Hari Bahadur's parents, his wife eloped. There is no one responsible in the family to take care of his aging grandparents or actively advocate for his release. Hari Bahadur's grandfather, who is now 83, runs around requesting the authorities for the release of his grandson. On the other hand, it is immensely difficult for him to meet basic needs due to poor economic condition. His hope that his grandson Hari Bahadur would come back home one day is growing less and less as his death sentence is coming close.
नमस्कार भनेको यो छ कि हजुर मेरो हरि बहादुर नाति मलेसियामा गएको थियो गएर ल्याउला खाउला भनेर आशा थियो उसको बाबु बित्यो आमा पनि बित्यो अब त्यसमा अब एउटा बुढी छ मेरो 9 वर्ष भएपछि 18 वर्ष भएपछि हो कुब्रेबार बसिरहेको छ पेर्लोसले त्यो बुढी कोले पाल्ने म कोले पाल्ने त्यसको आशा थियो बाबु पनि बित्यो छोरो पनि बित्यो बहर पनि बित्यो अब नाति पनि त्यस्तो मृत्युदण्डमा गइरहेछ हजुर हरि बहादुरको छोरी 12-13 वर्ष भइसक्यो त्यसले शिक्षित थियो अब शिक्षित पढाउन पैसा चाहियो मैले के गर्ने त्यसमा आफत परिरहेछ हजुर म कता यता कता उता म माएर खाइरहेछ यस्तो हालत भइरहेछ यस्तो दुःख भइरहेछ घर दुःख पनि भइरहेछ हजुर के गर्नु अब बुढेसकालमा बोक्नु सक्दैन गर्नु सक्दैन म खाउँदा भन्छ बुढी त्यस्तो भइरहेछ अब पनि यस्तो भइरहेछ यस्तो हालत भइरहेछ अब त्यस्तो मान्छे ज्ञानी थियो त्यस्तो नपर्नु पर्ने भाइ बन्धुको हाक्सिलमा त्यस्तै हाहामा पराइरहेछ अब मर्नु न बाजे थाहै छैन अब त्यति बाजे मर्नु भन्ने आशा छ अब आउला भन्ने आश छैन मर्छ कि भन्ने पिर परिरहेछ हजुर
Hari Bahadur was arrested in 30th May 2003 in Malaysia and then was announced death sentence on November 26, 2009 by the Malaysian court. This decision was backed up by the Malaysian Supreme Court. But according to Hari Bahadur, he was arrested when he was allegedly carrying a parcel with drugs given by someone else to Nepal. And for this, he is now awarded with a death penalty. At this very difficult juncture, Nepal and all Nepali citizens request the Malaysian government not to punish Hari Bahadur with death penalty and reconsider the decisions made. It would be injustice to punish the poor Nepali youth as he was deceived to the crime, but also to those innocent lives dependent on the victim. With all our heart and soul, we Nepalese request the Malaysian government to save the life of Hari Bahadur.